My third topic is the change challenge. And it's really about change is a process that we can't avoid. So the challenge then is, how do we bring everybody with us? You know, in the digital disruption age, we all know you've got to embrace the change or you get trampled. You're out of business. And there's plenty of examples where companies have not managed to embrace that change challenge. Now, for some people, the change, well, we need to understand our human capital here. For some people, the change is something they just can't wait to get their teeth into. They're excited. They love it. It drives them every day at work. For some, they're like, well, I don't really mind. Whatever it is, I can sort of go with the flow. But for others, it's very disruptive. It's incredibly uncomfortable. They get further back into the little corner, into the box. They like the methodology of the same thing every day. So you've got to bring those people with you as well. Otherwise, it undermines the change side of things. So firstly, we need to deliver very clearly why the change is important and appropriate. People need to understand that. Otherwise, they're going to go, oh, what? Why would we even bother? We're doing quite well now. So firstly, communicate why the change is important. Communicate the direction that it's got to be, and communicate the end result that everybody's looking for. Look at the vision, look at the goals, then bring it down so everybody understands, everybody knows their role in this new change process, what the expectations are, what the delivery time is, so we can measure that we're actually achieving what we're setting out to do. Know also that for some people, for many of us in fact, when you go through that change process, we vary from feeling great to feeling uncomfortable. And that can vary day to day. So we need really good, effective communication. That's two-way communication, not someone telling the other person this is what's happening. It's, do you understand? Do we know the role in it? Do I know how I'm going to implement? Can I get support when I need it? Because we all need it at times. So the change process shouldn't be something that's really too challenging or too uncomfortable. But we all need to embrace it. And there's great examples. Look at Uber. Look at what it did to the taxi industry. The first thing they did was fight. And you can understand. And then look where we are now. They've gone, there's no point fighting anymore. We've got to embrace this. Otherwise, we're going to be the dinosaurs. We'll be gone. So change often is uncomfortable, but there's a process of managing it and making sure that everybody comes with you. And the same in expeditions. Unless everybody is absolutely clear why the change is appropriate, what their role is, it creates levels of discomfort. It creates silo behaviour where people sit there and they just do the job they always did and try to make sure that nobody else knows. So let's embrace the change, because it's the only direction that's going to be highly successful for business in the future.